Everybody, it's Dave here with your update for the 20th of April of 2026 for anybody who is visiting London at the moment, or anybody who is interested in visiting London or just interested in London. And don't forget to just hang on for a few minutes towards the end for your money saving tip. So the big event in London that's coming up this week, and that's coming up on Sunday the 26th of April, and that's the London Marathon, which is one of the sort of major marathons of the world. And that starts at Blackheath, which is just behind Greenwich Park, and then that runs all the way around London, 26 odd miles, and a little bit more, and they end up in the Mall, which is just in front of Buckingham Palace in central London. But just about anywhere that you are in central London on Sunday, you will see, without doubt, people running around on the London Marathon. It might also bear in mind that might affect your travelling around London, especially if you're in a car. If you're on the tube, you should be fine, but if you're in a bus or anything that's on the roads, there'll be a lot of road closures for most of the day on Sunday. So do bear that in mind, and hopefully you get along and see the people running around. If you want something a little bit more relaxed, there's a major jazz festival going on in London, and that's going to be in Brick Lane. I think you might have seen a previous video. Brick Lane is also renowned for being the centre of curry restaurants in London. And there's a jazz festival going on there for 3 days, and that's starting on Thursday the 23rd of April, and that's running until Sunday the 26th of April. So do please pop along there if you want to chill out and relax after the London Marathon. If you want something even more relaxing, how about a bit of forest bathing? So the Forest Bathing Institute, never even knew there was one, but there is. People from the Forest Bathing Institute will be leading you in forest bathing if you're interested, and that's going to be at Kew Gardens. Kew Gardens is probably one of the most famous and largest botanical gardens in the world, and it's a collection of all different plants that have been collected from all over the world and brought back to England. So just actually going to Kew Gardens on its own is a wonderful visit, but if you're interested in some forest bathing, that's going to be running for the next few days. You need to book into that. I'll put links for all this down below. Shakespeare fans, and who isn't? The Globe Theatre, which is a reconstruction. It's on the South Bank, and there's a video on here where we walk to the Globe Theatre. Reconstruction of Shakespeare's theatre from the 16th century. It's a lovely place to go to, an amazing place to see. But they do Shakespeare plays as well, of course. And they're starting Midsummer Night's Dream on the 23rd of April, and that's running until the 29th of August if you want to go and see a Shakespeare play, where it was actually first performed 500 years ago. If you fancy, if you're a bit of a reader, there's a book festival going on, and that's going to be at Alexandra Palace, and that's just to the north of London. And that's running from the 23rd to the 26th of April, and you can go and you can buy a lot of books, and you can meet authors as well. Some renowned and prize-winning authors will be there, and if you're lucky, you can probably get one of the authors to sign your book with your name in it. And that's going to be taking place, as I say, at Alexandra Palace. Alexandra Palace is an interesting history there. That was the home of the BBC, and it's where the first TV presentation was ever transmitted, and that was in the 1920s from Alexandra Palace. Okay, so what's your free tip today is if you want to go and see it, there's a nice market going on, and it's every Sunday between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. That's called the Riverwalk Market, and you'll find that at Battersea Power Station. And Battersea Power Station's got a massive shopping centre, and it's a really interesting place to go to eat, to shop. But they're also running a market down by the river there between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Okay, so I hope you found all that information useful. If you did, please feel free to subscribe or give me a like, and I'll catch you next week. You take care now. Bye-bye.